comes your chunk of zombie guts.
Crane, you there?
Hey, what's up, Spike?
Just FYI, if you need me, I'll be at the fair station helping Morgan prep the barge.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I'm trying to, but it won't let me. It says I cannot join. I don't know why. That's the first time I've never had a problem joining a chat room.
I think you should.
It's got a lot of Last of Us qualities to it. You have to find stuff to create Molotovs and med kits. There's a lot more shit you can make in here, obviously, but it's a huge free roam. There's also another separate game mode where you can drive a buggy around and run over the zombies, but that's a DLC. But they're only charging you $12 for the game, and that's a really good deal right now. This is probably the best zombie game on the PS4. Yeah, I don't know if you ever played Dead Island. Same game makers. Same people who made Dead Island's a great game too. That's probably the best zombie game on the PS3, and that game is so good that they actually remastered it on the PS4. It's called Definitive, and you can buy that game for $5, and it's also a 4-player co-op. That game, you can actually drive the cars and stuff around the city and shit. But if you want to do it in this game, it's a DLC. But you're a parkour. See, the thing is, you're not a parkour in the first one. You can't just climb houses, climb up poles and shit. I don't know if you ever played Mirror's Edge. It's a parkour game. You know what a parkour is, right? Yeah, that's what you are. Except you unlock moves, and you can snap their necks, dude. You can fucking tackle them. You can do all kinds of shit in here. And there's also a nighttime mode. If you play at night, there's hybrid zombies that will chase you up the walls. Like if you're not a good parkour, they'll chase you and kill you. Now that I did mention that people can play as the zombie, and it's basically, to me, it looks more like an alien because they can chase you around just like the movie Aliens and spit acid on you and shit. They do if you're got some kind of the perk on where it allows you to sense them or something like that. Oh, there's a lot more than that. The guns, you don't really find, you can find them, but you gotta free roam the map, and the map's pretty big. But if you're not playing it with somebody that doesn't know anything about it, it's, you know. The only reason I got into it because I played and beat the Dead Island games. And this is way better than Dead Island. Yeah, you can download it for $12. It's probably cheaper to get the download right now. It's part of the Halloween sale. Any game that's got zombies in it is on sale right now. This is probably the best one. Second to that is probably that Arizona Sunshine. I heard it's pretty fun. Even though it's kind of choppy a little bit, it's still a fun game. But that's why I do my downloads, because I'll fucking take it back. I get broken shit. Because I like to smoke, I like to spend my money on weed. Oh shit. Yeah, there's regular zombies, and you got those infected ones that scream and come after you and shit. Yeah, I bought that shotgun actually. It's like if you want to get the guns, you pretty much got to level up. And the higher level you get, like there's machine guns in here, there's pistols, there's 6-shooters. I haven't found a 6-shooter yet. I think the 6-shooters are a DLC. I'm not sure yet. I haven't played this game in like 7 months. And last time I played it, they didn't have all the new stuff that, you know, all the updates. There's zombie, dude, in the second part of the map, when you get to the second part of the map, there's zombies called Hulk zombies. And they will fucking throw cars at you. No joke. Yeah, you think this, dude, the zombies in this game do not fuck around. Especially at nighttime. But you also level up faster at night. Yeah, at nighttime you gotta deal with the hybrids and the bolters if you're not careful. They'll fucking kill you quick too. But you level up faster and there's boosters you can make to allow you to have night vision and shit like that. And you can do it all 4 players. Yeah, I'm just going off of what my friends told me about that game, and I'm stupid for that because the guy who told me about that, Red Dead Redemption being, you know, single player only, has never played the first one, and his only reaction is, oh, it's a good cowboy game. Well, dude, that game was one of the funnest multiplayers on the PS3. It was so good that they had to destroy it in order to sell GTA 5. Yeah, they let the hackers destroy it. You still can't play it. I have it on my PS3 still, and you still can't play it. If you want to play it with somebody else, you got to do a private room. You can't go on the multiplayer, it's destroyed. Yeah, they'll patch it up every 4 months, but it only lasts for about a week, and then it gets destroyed again. Yeah, but they ain't gonna do that in the second one. But I didn't know until like 3-4 months after the first one came out, it was also only single player. So I'm thinking, dude, there's no way they're making part 2 without a multiplayer. Otherwise, they ain't gonna make no money. It's like you might as well just play that free Mad Max game, which is a good game, but it's not multiplayer. Oh yeah, that game's badass, dude. It's like Assassin's Creed a little bit when it comes to the fighting. The fighting reminds me of Assassin's Creed or Batman. That one's kind of a mess. Like they mixed the time frames, the time frame. Like you got gladiators fighting fucking pirates. That's the only thing I thought was cheesy about the new one. It's like, why do they do that? Dude, they're gladiators. They don't have guns. You can just shoot them with your powdered guns. Where's the fucking challenge, man? Yeah, that's why there's a Spartan on the front, dude. It's retarded. They're going too far with the game, dude. Assassin's Creed is going way too far, just like Fast and Furious, if you think about it. I call it the Fast and Furious of the video games. They're taking it way too far, and it's just getting shittier and shittier. Black Flag was the last one I played, and Black Flag is probably still to the day the best Assassin's Creed game to own. But I don't know if they made it on PS4 or not. I think they did. But yeah, of course I live in Arizona. They tax me on my games when I buy them out of the PSN store. This is a game that's actually worth keeping as a download because it is the best zombie game you'll ever play until they make PS5. This is the best one you'll ever get. Unfortunately, on the first PlayStation 3, there was another zombie game I loved just as much as Dead Island, and it was called Dead Rising. But they didn't make it for PS4. It only came out on Xbox, the new one. So that kind of pissed me off. Fuck Xbox. Hey, you know what? I love their games. I just fucking hate the console. I hate the console. It sucks. It's a piece of shit. I wish Sega actually bought out Xbox and, you know, started making Sega Genesis again. That's what the Xbox is. It's a modified Sega Genesis. Check this out. The last system that Sega made was called the Dreamcast, and it ran on Windows 98. And it was also Microsoft. It was a dead giveaway that the Dreamcast was basically like a concept of the first Xbox. But its only downfall, the only reason it failed, great system, dude. They don't break either. The controllers are durable as fuck. But the games, you can burn them on a PC. You can get all the games for free right off just burning them. And that's where they failed right there. Because they went with Microsoft Windows 98 to run that system, and they fucked up by doing that. Even till today, dude, the graphics look better than a PS2. And that game, that system came out 2 years before the PS2 did. And it still has better graphics. Actually, Dreamcast is only known for its only one and only game that made it popular, Code Veronica's Resident Evil. Where you play as Claire Redfield. Very rare. It's actually considered the rarest of all the Resident Evils, just because that system took a shit. I think they made Code Veronica for the PS3 remastered, but as far as I know, that's the only system Code Veronica came out on. It wasn't on PS2 or any of that. Resident Evil 4 was the one I had on PS2. That's a great game. Oh, the 64 was an awesome system, man. Dude, that system was so badass when it came out. And I was lucky to get it for Christmas. I was like, oh, I shit my pants. I got expelled from school because I didn't show up. I was playing Mario 64 all day. Hell yeah, they expelled me. And then my grandparents came to take care of me. Actually, the people that... I was adopted, you know, so they didn't... Once they bought me that system, I was like... pretty much said fuck you to them. And then my grandparents took me in. And then I got my first job and I bought Star Fox 64 right when it came out for like $60. And it came with a rumble pack and everything. Oh man, that game was so sweet when it came out. Dude, there's a lot of badass games. The 64 is what made these games we're playing now look so good at the time. And it didn't use CDs. I didn't have Super Smash Brothers, but I did have 007. The most popular games you can get on the 64. 007, Turok, Rogue Squadron. I had all the good Star Wars games that came out on it. There were some shitty fucking games that came out on, like Superman. Oh my god. Superman and fucking Power Rangers were a fucking joke, man. Yeah, I wasted my money on Superman. I was pissed. It's like, all you do is fly around rings. Superman doesn't do that. It's like, fuck, that was stupid. It's like, what crackhead made this game? Yep. But I'd have to say, out of the first shooters, I probably played 007 the most. Second to that, only because 007 had a multiplayer. But second to that, I thought Turok, the first one, was probably the best first shooter on the N64. And Conker's Bad Fur Day, don't forget about that one. The last game they played, that was the last game they made, and you had to be 21 to buy it because it has alcohol and weeds. There's fucking little demons that are on fire and they smoke weed in that game. Yes, a Nintendo game where they smoke weed. Look it up. I still have it. Dude, if you have a 64, you need to get Conker's Bad Fur Day. Good luck finding it cheap. Star Fox is awesome. It was badass on the Super Nintendo, even though it was pixelated. What's up? Is your mic messing up? Mine's been doing that too. I had to fix it with electrical tape. You good? See, you couldn't get into Dying Light because you were too broke to play it, and I've been there with games. This is like pretty much like Last of Us in a first shooter, man. All the same stuff that you find in Last of Us, you have to find in here, but more. Yeah, there's these green, I don't know what I think they call them, yeah, they're called bolters. They only come out at night, and if you kill them, you can cut off a piece of their skin and make a badass potion out of it, but I don't remember what it does. Yeah. Why isn't nobody joining my game? I must have Online settings is off. No, it's on public. Yeah, later on you can get a grappling hook and get around like Spider-Man too, actually. Once you level up enough. Shit, that's like the second part of the map by the time you unlock that. Well, they put you through a long enough tutorial anyways. When people join the room, you actually level up faster because you can get points for healing them and giving them stuff and all kinds of shit. It makes it a lot easier to fight the heavy zombies too. Like I call them heavies, but they have like big old rebars for a weapon. They're kind of slow, but if they hit you, they fuck you up, you know? It's, yeah, kinda. These zombies are a little bit more crazier than, the zombies in this game are a little bit more crazier than Resident Evil. It's like a sign that was pulled out of the ground, exactly. Shit, I ran out of arrows again. Fuck. Yeah, I got rid of Last of Us, man. I'm not playing that game no more. Plus, I need to quit drinking. I have a liver disease, and I shouldn't be drinking. I can't believe you never played Fallout, man. Have you played Skyrim? You've never played any Bethesda games, huh? It's well, Skyrim was like Dungeons and Dragons, like first shooter. It's a third and first shooter actually. There's an option where you can go into this game's strictly first shooter only, the one I'm playing, but Skyrim's kind of like this, but you fight dragons and, you know, trolls and stuff, and there's like a quadruple amount of weapons, and eventually they did make an online version, but it, you know, it's okay. I think it's the only reason it's not that great is because I guess they charge a subscription to play it. It's always money, man, that fucks up a game. But yeah, the Red Dead Redemption was such a good game that they had to let the hackers destroy it to sell GTA 5 because people were still playing GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption even after they bought it. They were doing a study on it and shit. So yeah, there's no way that they're gonna release part 2 and have a multiplayer. That's why my friend told me that. I was pissed, dude. It's like, man, I'm not gonna fucking waste a fart on that game if there's no multiplayer. Honestly, the multiplayer is fun, even on the first one, but I'd rather go to Mad Max if I'm gonna go there, man. Mad Max is actually set to probably one of the best offline games I've played on the PS4. But that's only because I'm a Mad Max fan. I have all the movies, including Fury Road. And if you didn't know, the Mad Max game actually takes right after Fury Road. A lot of people don't know that. Also, Mad Max is all those films are filmed in Australia, in the dunes. Yep. That's why if you watch the first Mad Max is the first 3 that came out. It's got Mel Gibson in it. He's got an Australian accent because I don't think he was born there, but I know he was raised in Australia. So technically he's an Aussie. And Aussie's the nickname for Australians. One thing cool about Australians, you really don't have to worry about racism over there. You know what I mean? They're not like racial like American white men are. I am so fucking tired of racism, dude. It's killing me. I got one thing to say to all the raceless motherfuckers. Here's the best thing to say to them. When you're dead, what fucking color you think you're gonna be? Duh. Duh. That's a good one, huh? Share that with your friends. That's a good one, huh? It took me 37 years to think of something good like that, but you know what? I should make that viral somehow. And I bet I'll be the founder of it. Yeah, there's guns in this game, but you know that some of the melee weapons, you're gonna get like samurai swords and broadswords later in the game that do way more damage than a gun. I mean, look at the zombie movies, right? Some of those zombies can take a hailstorm of bullets and still come after you. But if you got a sword and you can chop the motherfucker in half, they can't do nothing to you. And yes, if you get a sword in this game, you can chop their heads off. Real easy. So yeah, you can use guns, but the melee weapons do a lot more damage. And they put an add-on to where you can actually mod some of the guns. Like that shotgun you said I had? Yeah, you saw that I had? There's a blueprint that I found. Actually, they started me off with it. I guess it's called the Sandstorm. There's really not much what it says. It just says hit your enemies with a hailstorm of bullets. But it's a blueprint that upgrades the shotgun. That's just a double barrel, dude. There's pump actions in here. There's combat shotguns. There's Uzis. There's fucking... Oh yeah, dude. There's everything in here. I've already, since I bought this game last week, and I've been broadcasting it ever since, and I've already gotten 5 people to buy it. Hell yeah. They should be giving me a discount for Red Dead Redemption for helping them sell their fucking game. God damn it. Or give me my money back for the first fucking Last of Us. I want my money back. Nothing but shit-talking pussies play that game, dude. I need alcohol to deal with it. That is one of my other favorite games, dude, and I have to, if I want to enjoy it, I have to drink. And I'm getting too old for that, dude. I'm like 37 now. And my body's saying, fuck you, you need to stop doing that. No, just to stop drinking, and I can't play that game without booze. Red Dead Redemption was also my favorite drinking game. But I drank to have fun, and, you know, I didn't drink to cover up all the assholes that were playing it. Yeah, those are the biggest pussy gamers I've ever met, dude, playing the PS4 version of The Last of Us. Those are the biggest butthurt gamers I've ever seen. I thought Call of Duty was bad until I popped that in, man. I was like, holy shit. Oh, Call of Duty's worse because you can hear your enemy as you're killing them. If you want to talk shit, Call of Duty's the way to go. Hey, it's a great game. What you hate is the fucking people that play it. Yeah, it's a good game, actually. When I first got my PS3, that was one of the free games I got. Was Advanced Warfare was my first game I got. But they're getting ridiculous with it, you know. It's like once Part 3 came out, they pretty much ripped off Destiny, the gameplay. It's like, dude, this is fucking Destiny. It's like, I wonder why it's free. It fucking sucks. I stopped playing it because of the people. This game, you don't have to worry about assholes. It's a co-op game. Actually, you do, but there's an option to turn it off. If you don't want anybody to invade you while you're trying to get missions done, you can turn it off. But this ain't a game. You don't have to worry about someone in here and saying, "Oh, you're a punk." You know, you don't have to deal with any of that shit because it's all co-op. These are the games I prefer to play online. I wouldn't mind Destiny, man, but it's too damn expensive to play that fucking game. That's a great game, dude. I want to play it so bad, but fuck, man, you need like 120 bucks if you want to play the whole fucking game, you know? It's a little pricey. All the DLCs and shit. And they're gonna do that with Red Dead Redemption. They're gonna charge people money to play the multiplayer watch. It's gonna be like it's gonna be an online pass. Well, if you pre-ordered it, then they're probably not gonna charge you, but me, I'm not gonna buy that game until the multiplayer comes out, so I might end up paying two prices. God damn it, I didn't want to do that. See, if you make too much noise, the infected come right after you. Those ones that scream and come after you, oh god, they're fucking annoying. I'm gonna wait until I'm reincarnated to have kids, dude. I always tell people, you know, love happens, you just can't help it. But there's no way. I mean, the world is a mess right now, and I'm gonna wait. And this ain't the only time we're gonna be here. We've probably been here thousands of times, man. We've probably been different bodies too. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm reincarnated from a Neanderthal caveman from a long, long, long time ago. And I was born in a fucking generation where it's all education. Control. Control. That's what education is, control. Well, we're all gonna go to prison pretty soon. This world ain't for good people. But, you know, I always tell people like this, you know, yes, there are evil people, but think about this. How can they be evil without somebody good in their possession? If there's no good, then there's no evil. Evil can't exist without them. They got to find a reason to be evil, so they have to find a good presence to ruin. So basically, without good people, if you take all the good people away, it's nothing but hell for them. And that's where they get that idea, hell. Hell is not a place. It's a time zone. Same thing with heaven. I don't believe it's a place either. It's a time zone. You're only there temporarily. Fucking bitch. Bitch. I'm just trying to make sure my soul heads to the right place. I know I'm playing video games and they say that's way of Satan's distraction. It's like, well, no, not really. It's like, that's like, why don't you just walk up to somebody playing football, a physical game, and say, hey, that's a sin. Oh, what? Playing a ball game? Get the fuck out of here. You telling me Jesus didn't play chess at the time? Fucking dumbasses. I don't believe half of the shit that's in that Bible. What it's like, check this out, when you read the Bible, I always tell people, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't read the Bible completely through. And I'll tell you why, because I can't fucking understand it. Why? Because I'm a logical person. I believe in logic. And there's so much shit. The thing is the way that book is worded is how we thought like 2,000 years ago, and we don't think like that anymore. We don't live that long either to even understand it. So why waste your time praying? If God has his plan, and he's gonna get to take forth in it, and he put it, check this out, he has a plan. So people praying to him, what is he going to change his plan just for you? It's a little arrogant, don't you think? So why even bother praying in the first place? What you should be praying is, yes, I don't want to be any part of your Satan friend. That's it. I pray that you don't let him distract me, you know. Simple as that. But I'm going to say, hey, if I wanted to make money off you, I'd say come to church every Sunday. And where I live, I got Mormons up the ass. You know what? I'd rather put up with Mormons who are a little nicer than Catholics. Well, you can't add Halloween to it either because that's a Mexican holiday. Celebrating the dead? What do you think that Catholics do when what do you think they put in their mouth? Let's eat his flesh? Okay, yeah, that's a nice little sign of cannibalism right there. I like how it's in the form of a piece of bread. Thank you very much. And don't forget the blood for wine. Yeah. Dude, the Catholics are the demonic fucking church, man.
A deal for you, friend.
Mormons are just good at bullshitting the young crowds. That's about what they're good at. That's their business. It's a business. It's a multi-million-dollar business. You know it's a business because, hey, God didn't say build a temple all over the place. He said build a temple. He didn't say build thousands of temples. He said build a temple. But check this out. I'll put it like this. For those who 100% believe in Jesus, I'm doing my best. The only reason it's hard for me is because I'm a person who believes in evidence. And there's no evidence that he existed. There's no evidence. There's evidence of dinosaurs. There's evidence of the Ark. Well, I don't know about that, but there's evidence of, you know. And for those people that wear the cross around their neck with J's, check this out. Here's my new saying. I will never follow a group of people where their symbol is a man nailed to two pieces of wood. Okay? Number 2 question. What if he was hung in a tree? Are you going to wear that around your neck? Yeah, in gold. What if he was executed on a guillotine? Are you going to wear that around your neck for luck? It's nothing but a torture device, and they wear it around their neck like they think they're going somewhere good. It's fucking sad. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me of that old contraption they used to use to kill people. Thank you very much. That just refers to those people that wear the cross around their neck all the time, that have him hanging by the nails. Yeah. That's kind of wrong to me, but enough of that. I don't want to talk about that anymore. Well, he did that for a purpose. We are sinning creatures, and it doesn't, but if there is a creator of this world, he's doing his best to make us happy. And I know that's a hard thing to say. And when it comes to, like, Jesus, I will say this. If I do die and I see a guy in a white robe and he says, would you like to come to a place where there's no bullshit forever? I'd be like, hell yeah, let's go. I won't even think twice. But to dwell on that while I'm in flesh and I'm dying, while I'm alive, it doesn't help me. I don't think it helps anybody. It's control material is what it is. It's to keep. There really was a word that was written by a divine being, but they scrambled it. They scrambled it so bad because, the powerful people scrambled those words in a way to where they can control them instead of building them up. And that's why we got wars, and that's why people are killing each other of the size of their dick, etc. That's what war is, man. It's just a big dick fight. That's why you think all the missiles and bombs and bullets are shaped like dicks. Think about it. Yeah, Korea's got a big dick problem right now, I'll tell you that. Be like, man, their dicks are bigger? Fuck, bomb them. America's good at it. Especially if your country's full of brown people. That's what one thing America's good at. Is we've only been around for 400 years and we've had 10 major wars. Yeah, so we're good at it, huh? And you notice they've bombed places with just barely people that barely have a marginal air force, you know? But if there's a divine setting for me, a heavenly place, I'm not excited to go there. You know why? Because I wanted a good life here, and I didn't get it. So I'm gonna put heaven on hold. That'd actually be a great name for a song, come to think of it. Too bad I'm not a musician. Hey, what song did you write? Putting heaven on hold. That's a great title for a song. Dude, you can make that into a rap song. Do it. That's classic. One, two, Dude, I kicked this zombie's head. I kicked him against a car and his head went in the fucking trunk. That was funny. Get out of here. Clonk. I love throwing my weapons at him. Damn it, I don't want to see if you use guns in here, you're gonna attract the infected, and it's a bitch dealing with them. I'm gonna stick this in your head. Look, he's throwing up. That's crazy. I stuck a zombie with a knife in the gut, and he started throwing up. Dude, it's the best zombie game I played so far. So for $12, man, and you like zombie games, you definitely need to have this in your library. Dude, I don't know if you remember, when you hit the zombies correctly, it goes in, kind of like Mortal Kombat X. It goes into that X-ray and it shows you what bones you're breaking. Yeah. If you can punch them in the legs, man, and make them trip on the ground, dude. They did a pretty good job with it. Put it that way. The only thing that's not realistic is the grappling hook. Once you get that, I mean, you can literally get around like Spider-Man. It's like playing Spider-Man in first person. Fuck, I need arrows. Make some arrows. Yeah, the knives are kind of hard to kill zombies with because you just kind of like, it looks like you're slicing them with a butter knife. I just use them as throwing weapons. Like if you just throw the knife at him and it sticks him in the head, it's like a 50-50 chance it's just going to kill him straight up. Shank you. Damn, you're still alive? Shit. Die, motherfucker! Alright, I'm out of here. Fuck this. Yep. There's these zombies that have hazmat suit on, and they got oxygen tanks, and if you puncture it, they blow up. Ooh. How'd that feel? Oh, you little... Come here, come on, come on. Give me my knife back. I'm gonna kick your head off. What's up? Yeah, and they start whining, but you know what? I try to avoid kids. For one, I got a potty mouth, you understand? And I already know if I can be in a good example on kids, but kids are so spoiled and you know, dumbed down by their parents. Like, even if I tried to be a good example, it wouldn't do nothing. I tell people, I don't even have kids, but I will tell you this. If I did have kids, the number one thing I'll be teaching them is to question everything. And you know why parents don't do that? Because they don't want to be undermined by their own children. They don't want to be outsmarted by their own kid. It's like, well, why fucking have a kid then? That's the biggest stupidity that humans have when it comes to having children. Oh shit. Oh shit. A little bit of help helps. Well, if you teach them to question authority, then you won't have to worry about them making the wrong decision, because they're taught how to question. You know what I mean? I wish I didn't have parents to teach me any of this stuff. And yeah, I learned everything on my own. Almost killed myself a lot of times, but I'm still here. Well, my mom did it in front of me when I was 10. I've always had that problem. But my mom had a good reason. She didn't want to have me. She didn't want to have the life that she had with kids. She was so selfish, she did not want it. She took her own life. Now that's a mom that cares, huh? But hey, sometimes a beautiful flower can grow out of a pile of shit. Something to think about. I'm not saying I'm one of those. I'm no different than anybody, man. I'm not all sparkles and sunshine, but I can be if I need to. I'd rather just be an informer and just inform people. I'm not in this world to be the best or to control people or, you know, in other words, I'm not evil. And I got enough knowledge that our so-called enemy has no authority over me at all. So if a demonic thing attacked our world, they'd probably just shoot me in the head. Be like, fuck it, I don't even deal with him. It'd be pointless. You know what I mean? It's like, you can't control me. You can torture me all you want, but I'm not yours. So take it out. If you have to kill it, take it out. At least I didn't do it. But I don't think suicides go to hell. That's another bullshit thing too. Because you know what? You know what the Catholics do? They don't even give you a proper burial if you committed suicide. I don't know. I've been trying to figure it out. It's like, what do they fucking do? Just like dump you in the dumpster or something? Flush you down the toilet like a goldfish? The thing is, that's ignorant about that is not one person knows what was going through that person's head when they did that. For some people in this world, life is not going to be right at all until their heart stops beating. It's true. I knew plenty of people that did it just because I knew a woman who had a perforated disc in her back. It basically felt like somebody shoved a hot knife in her back and left it there, and he couldn't take it out. Just that pain every day. She couldn't handle it anymore. So she took her own life just because she didn't want to feel the pain anymore. I can understand that. So, if suicides are going to hell, then why are they making fucking cyanide pills for all the Secret Service motherfuckers? Huh? And why is this country so afraid of germs? No fucking joke, dude. This country is so obsessed with sanitizing stuff. Let me give you a really good example. Before they execute you in prison, they swab your fucking arm with alcohol. They don't want you to be sick and go to hell. I'm not kidding. It's like, dude, you're gonna execute him. Why are you swabbing his arm? I'm telling you, dude. Yeah, I do know a lot, but I regret it. In other words, that young youth happiness that I used to have is dead. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. I don't know. I try not to fret over it too much. Oh, damn it. You will not let me get that box. Let me get this box. Okay, I never used my shotgun on these big zombies before. See what it does. Ooh. Yeah, the first Red Dead Redemption actually had 2 DLCs. Well, 1 DLC actually. The multiplayer came out, and then they made the undead zombie version. They made a zombie version, which is an add-on, which I never got to play. By the time I bought it, the multiplayer was all fucked up. Dude, that was such a fun game. So, yeah. If it hits multiplayer, man, I'll fucking sell my fucking second TV to get that game if I have to. I got 2 TVs, the other one I don't use. Basically it's a computer monitor. It's got all these, you know, I'm not really computer literate, but I know it can be used as a computer monitor too. It's not just a TV. Like, it's got 4 USB ports in it. It's got a Blu-ray built into it. You can do that in some of these games. I know Gran Turismo is one of those games you can do that. Again, that's a great racing game. They fucked it up because of money. Actually, it's so horrible on the PS4. If you want the other cars, you have to pay actual cash for them. Yeah. Gran Turismo went... I played them all, man. All the way up to the PS3 version. As soon as I found that out about the PS4 version, I was like, fuck, I'm not gonna waste a fart on it. It's already bad enough I gotta pay $60 a year just to play these multiplayers. Shit, I only got 4 shells left. Quit chasing me, bitch. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Ah, fucker! Shit, man, some of them will grab you while you're running, it's crazy. Some of these zombies, man, will just latch onto you, man, even when you're running. Yeah, my friend keeps wanting me to play, sending me invites, but he's playing on hard mode, and I was like, dude, I want to beat the game first before I play it on hard mode. And he keeps whining, oh, I can't beat this mission, I need your help. Well, it's on fucking hard, you dumbass. I already told him I wasn't gonna help him if he's gonna play it on hard. There's some Far Cry moments in here too, where you gotta climb towers. I don't know if you ever played Far Cry. Yeah. Well, you didn't like Far Cry? Shit, you know part 4 is 2 players. 2 players only, but... Part 5 that came out, that's 4 players. I'd love to play that one. Ooh, I didn't know there's a little camp back there. I'm gonna see what's back here. Get up there. For what? For Skyrim? Oh, yeah. People got burned out on that game really quick. It's too much shit to do. That was like Grand Theft Auto version of fucking Spider-Man, really. It's like, dude, nobody's gonna like it, dude. There's too much shit. There's too much fucking shit. Nobody's gonna like it. And it's not a multiplayer. Trust me, I have 5 friends that were playing the shit out of that when it came out. And it's like, oh, now they're just playing the regular game they were playing before they bought it. They ain't even touching it again. Plus, it's Spider-Man. I'm not a big fan of Spider-Man. I always kind of looked at him as like the Peter Pan of the superheroes. You know? Yeah. Kind of a preppy white boy type of, yeah. Not a big fan of. My favorite superhero is Spawn. Spawn will fuck you up. He will fuck up Thor. He will fuck up Superman. Yeah, Spawn's too damn powerful. And that's why they haven't made a good movie on him yet. Or a game, for that matter. And the games they did make him on, they were shitty. It was okay, you know, but he does a lot more than just shoot his guns, man. That's... all you do on the game version is just shoot guns. I was like, dude, he did so much more than that. He can shapeshift his cape into different objects. He can do all kinds of stuff. He didn't need guns. He was just slap guns on him to make him look more attractive, but he didn't need guns. That's like giving Thor a fucking M16. That ain't gonna, you know. Hey Thor, what do you got that little BB gun for? Damn, I got killed quick. There's these zombies that spit shit on you. Yeah, the map is pretty decent size, and there's 2 giant maps in the game. I haven't really timed it, but I'm guessing it probably takes, like, just running, I think takes a good 15 minutes to run across the map.
What the hell are you doing here? What's up with all the carnage?
Are you serious? Don't you know who I am?
No, should I?
Of course you should. I've turned killing zombies into an art form. I'm El Jefe. El Jefe the Zombie Killer. I know you've heard of me. But hold on. I've got an idea. You want to challenge me, right? Prove who's the better slayer of zombies? Well, let's see who can kill the most by dismemberment. Watch them bleed out.
I'll come back when I'm fully leveled to do this shit. Yeah, you can also use camouflage in here, and you know how that works. Remember the Walking Dead series? I think it was just the series, this TV show. I think it was one of the first ones. It was rather the first episode or the second episode. They're rubbing the guts all over them so the zombies can't smell them. Yeah, you can do that in here. Yeah, you can rub zombie guts on. Your guy's like, when he's doing it too. It's funny. He's like, you know, he's like all disgusted and shit. I don't ever use it, man. I think it's gross. But it definitely helps if you're trying to get past a horde of zombies. Yeah, it's a perk you gotta unlock. Shit, I'm out of shotgun ammo. Ooh, I got a baseball. Come on up here. Pow! Home run. This guy that joined my lobby has a mic on, but he doesn't know that I'm in a private chat. So, we might have to talk a little bit later. Yeah, get the game before Halloween's over. Right on. That's my payday. I'm gonna get the DLC on Friday so I can drive the cars. I want to experience the cars. Like the cars in this game, you have to find the spark plugs and gas and oil, the tires. Yeah, you can break the car, dude, and you have to get parts for it and shit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just let me know. Catch you later, man. Peace. Can you hear me? I was in a private chat. I'm just trying to complete all the side quests. Yeah, I can hear you now. That's fine. My friend Zach lives in France. He's been on my list for 7 years. He sounds like Jean-Claude Van Damme when he talks too. My friend Zachary lives in France. He lives in Paris. And I got a few French people on my friends list. I don't have a problem with other countries. Watch out, watch out, watch out. In other words, you only understand about 50% of what I'm saying, huh? Okay, that's cool. As long as you know the basic stuff, I'm not worried. But there are, hey, I don't blame you for saying that because there are a lot of douchebags that play this game. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I'm just trying to do the missions. The side missions. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Hey, bon appetit. It's the only French I know. That's a hard language to learn if you didn't know that. That's one of the hardest languages to learn, is French. Yeah. easiest one to learn, I think, is Spanish. Neither do I. Alright, geese. We're gonna cover a duffel bag. Propaganda poster. Watch this, watch this. Oh, never mind. Oh! Hold on. I can't get you, man. Those infected will mess you up. Oh my god, fuck this, I'm out of here. I want to get this van unlocked. So yeah, get my back and I'll pick this open. How long have you been playing this game? Oh, so you just bought it. So you just bought it, you're brand new at this game, huh? Nice. Fun game, huh? You know who George Romero is? He's the one who wrote and directed all the badass zombie movies. George Romero made the zombie movies. Yeah. His grave site is in this game. You want to see it? Yeah. Before we do the mission, I'll have to show it to you. Get out of my way. See here, I think I know where it's at. It's on the other side of the map, actually. Ooh, damn. I hate those things. Yeah, might want to run. Too many infected. cabinets here open, one behind you. Somebody needs help.
Please, I'm over here! Holy shit, I thought I was finished. Thank you.
Give me my money. Alright. I think it's over here. We're almost there. Hey, this is a safe zone. We gotta clear it out and take it over. Ready? If I could find a way in. Probably gotta go in through the top. Yeah. Watch out, someone's chasing us up here. See him right there. Get out of here. Fucker. Oh, you bastard. If you didn't know, you level up faster at nighttime. You know that? Okay. Oh, look, look, look. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm such an asshole. Alright, we gotta find a circuit breaker. Because this is a save point. Oh, wait, here it is. Found it. There. I don't feel like dealing with nighttime right now, so we'll just wait till the morning. There we go. Alright. Man, I just don't... Can't remember where it's at. Okay, there's that building. Alright, you know what? I think it's over this way. We should probably get that airdrop so we can level up. That must have hurt. Damn, look at that. You fucked up. She's like, please help. Fucker! Ugh, I hate these things. I gotta repair my weapon. Still got me. A lot of food in here. damn, it's way up there. I think this is the best way to go. We gotta go up there somehow. Here we go. You ever play the Far Cry games? Like part 4 or part 3? It's kind of like this, huh? A little bit. Far Cry plays like this game a little bit, except for you're a parkour. Well, we lost the airdrop. Oh well. Can't go this way, it's a dead end. Dead end. Gotta go back up here. Nice and slow. Alright, we're almost there. I can actually see it from here. The what? Not yet. Is it like this game?
Yeah, everything's still for sale. Just be quiet.
It's a zombie game?
Okay.
Oh, Dead Island, yes. Yeah, that's pretty much the same people that made this game. Made that game. I played it on the PS3, but I haven't played Definitive, which is the PS4 one. And I heard that's only $5. So I'm probably gonna buy it. In 4 days, I'm gonna buy Dead Island. Yeah, that's what made me buy this one. That's why I got this one. It's like Dead Island. I always played as Logan. Logan, and if you like guns, you want to play as Perna. Oh, Reptide? That was part 2. I never played that one. I guess if you buy Dead Island Definitive, it has part 2 and part 1 on it, I think. On the Xbox? I didn't know it came out on Xbox. I wouldn't know either. I've never had it. I've never owned an Xbox. Actually, I did, but it wasn't a 360. Like the only game I liked on Xbox was Halo. I'm sure you know Halo. Oh, you're on the ground. Okay. My bad. Hold on, hold on. I almost died trying to pick you up. It's only because I don't have any med kits. I gotta make some. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Ooh, damn it. Where's that thing at? Where's that thing? I hate those things. That thing's spitting on me. He's up there. Little fart. Damn it! I hate those spitters. There he is. Come here, you little bitch. Fucker. Yeah, you know what? Screw that. Get off my bridge. Fucker. Get out of here. Alright. I think it's this way. This map is so big, I still don't got it all down yet. Do you smoke weed or cannabis? My friend Zach does. Is it illegal over there? Is it illegal? Like, are you not allowed to do it? It's against the law? You can't? Hold on, I gotta look at the map, man, because I just can't find it. Okay, it's right there. I marked it on the map. There you go. Go this way. I was going the wrong direction. It's not really a grave, it's like a memorial. It's a mural that's on a wall. It has his face on it. Yeah, we're actually very close to it. This is the right area. I think I found it. Yep, Here it is. I don't think there's any collector. There might be a statue up here you can get, but that's about it. Get away from me. So that's that. I think that says power of the zombies. Get up. Yeah, we should get out of here because the zombies are just going to keep coming. This is a hot spot for zombies. Yeah, I got a lot of his movies. Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead is one of his first ones. Alright, let me get rid of that mark. Alright, now I'm just gonna head to the mission. I need to roll a cigarette first. Find a nice, safe spot. Nothing in there. I'm just going up here to roll a cigarette real quick. Just give me a second. Yes, I have a smoking habit. Shame on me. You know what a cigarette is, right? Okay. Out of all the people that across the world that I have a hard time understanding the most are Russians and Ukrainian people. I have only two of them on my list, and I can't really understand anything they say. The Russian language is pretty tough. I got my friend Dimitri that knows a little bit of English. He's been on my friends list for 5 years. But he doesn't like zombie games. Oh shit. Thank you. I don't know why I keep getting attacked by infected, but it's not like we're making noise. Here, get out of here. You got that drop kick move yet? Where you can run and drop kick like this? It's called the drop kick. Of course, on your PlayStation 4, you probably have it translated in French, huh? Everything's French. Your PS4 doesn't say English, it's all translated in French. Alright, we need to go this way. Do you need a weapon? You want a gun? There's no bullets for it, but I'm not going to use it no more. It's a shotgun. It's not the best gun in the world, but it's modified if you want it. I was going to sell it. That's the only gun. It's right here. Can you pick it up? Yeah, you just got to get the ammo. Yeah, I was about to sell it, but I wanted to see if you wanted it first. I don't glitch, I don't use mods, I don't duplicate the items, I don't do any of that stuff. I don't need to. This game's not that hard to me. But you are going to come across other players that are going to use a glitch and they're going to drop an item that's worth 99999 money. I call it cheating. Yeah, I don't cheat in games like this. Actually, I don't cheat at all. But yeah, if I kick somebody out of the room, it's probably because of that reason. died? Wonder why I didn't see it. Oh, that's what happened. It didn't even show up on my screen that you went down. It must have killed you quick. Yeah, don't jump on those, man. Kills you faster than fire. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way again. Damn it. When is this open? Oh, bummer. Ooh, that must hurt. Get off me. My favorite move where you can just kick their head off. Kills them pretty quick. Oh, he died quick. Oh, ow, ow, fire. You notice the ones on fire kind of take a little more damage. There we go, I kicked his head off. I don't know why, but the ones that are on fire are harder to kill. I don't know why. You figured they'd be easier to kill because they're on fire, huh? Ooh, let me pick this open. Might have a good weapon in it. Oh, never mind. I guess I already picked it earlier. There's a blueprint around here to make something. You want to get it? Oh, look, a ninja guy. What's up? What's up, Mr. Ninja? There's a blueprint around here. Here, see if I can find it. I think it's over here. It's a good blueprint, too. Yeah, it's right here. See it? It's like a blue thing. And there's a box right here. Let me do all the lock picking, because I'm really good at it. You know why I'm good at it? Because I played Fallout. Yeah, Fallout's a good game. You gonna get 76? I'm not sure if I want to get it either. I'm definitely gonna get Red Dead Redemption, though. Uh-oh, we got some bad guys. Ready?
You stole from us. You know what lies does to people who steal.
Yeah! Hey, you can friend me if you want. I'll introduce you to I'll introduce you to my friend Zach. Yeah, he's all French. He likes to play Ghost Recon. He loves Ghost Recon. All of his French friends. Most of his friends are French. I'm probably the only one on this list that's American. But they all love to play that Ghost Recon game.
This is it for you.
See what I was doing to him? Come on, bitch, come on. See what the shield does? Watch, watch, watch. Isn't that cool? You want a shield? Oh, you bitch. Oh, it got me. Sorry, Ninja got it. Oh, take that. Oh, he blocked it. Ooh, block that and could block that. Why are you standing there?
Let's do this.
Come on, dude, come on. You are not getting up. I'm not just kick your head off. Oh, we got one more. Damn, it beat the shit out of him. Teabag him. Teabag him. Makes you think if they ever made this a multiplayer, humans versus humans, it would probably be a lot like that, huh?
Thank you.
We're rather gonna get cash or we're gonna get a mod.
Thank God you were around. They were going to give us 2 rounds.
Here, try out the shield. I got an extra shield. You don't want it? Yeah, right there. Oh, he picked it up. Here. Well, later on you can just make one. Pick it up before he does. Will they let you use it? I don't know if you can use it yet. You can use it? Okay. Last time I played this, somebody dropped a shield and I couldn't use it until I was able to make one. Yeah, you can modify the shield later. You can put fire on it, explosion, and you can put so when you block, it'll freeze them. You can do stuff like that. What's wrong with that guy in the background? Is he drunk? Sounds like he's drinking some rum. Okay, we gotta go inside this building and get this suitcase or whatever. And I can't start it without you guys, so I'll wait. It's not a very long mission. We just gotta recover a duffel bag and then that's pretty much it. Ninja! Hurry up, ninja! Jaco, you speak English? Guess not. What's going on? So we got a French guy and we got a Spanish guy and an American guy. That's very interesting. No, the other guy is French. Oh shit. Now that zombie had a weapon. You live in Mexico? Guess he doesn't understand that either.
Empty, of course.
Oh, it's locked? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing.
I had no choice.
Cream said I was a fool to trust you.
We have to go upstairs.
What you think? I would have taken you with me. I contacted the evac when you were off getting the paint. I had to tell who would be on board, so I gave them your name. Now, I don't know who you are, but they knew, and they said you were a no-go. So I had to send you on that phony money run. There is no money, at least not worth mentioning. I'm sorry, Crane, but I've got to get my family out of here. Go to the rooftop, and you'll find some things you can use. It's not what I promised, but it's the best I...
We have to find another flight of stairs. bunch of them came downstairs. Shit. Okay, he's dead. Chill. A monkey wrench. I don't need that. Oh. I gotta take a poo-poo. Haha. Oh, right here, look. I gotta do like 3 more missions and I'm about to head to the other part of the second part of the map. Yeah, there's a whole nother area that you can go to, if you didn't know. It's like a city. Ooh, look what we got here. Fucker. Alright, I got it. Crowbar. Oh, look at all the goodies.
How's your day?
We gotta talk to him first.
Yeah, I thought we had an understanding.
I think we have a better understanding now. But if you want to shoot me...
Another time, maybe.
He did leave you a few goodies. I was going to nick them, but I thought, no, Crane's earned them. Let him have it.
You're almost okay, Kareem.
Almost. Until...
Alright, you're about to level up right here, but he's gotta go to the quartermaster after this. I'll get this one. Ooh, scythe. And a jewelry box. Man, there's all kinds of stuff, huh? Ding, ding, ding. All kinds of shit. We gotta pick up a weapon called Psycho. It's over here somewhere. I don't know what this is, do you? Psycho. Okay, I'm not gonna fight him. Okay. works on zombies, man. Oops. That only works at nighttime. What you got? Oh, he wants to pick open the van. Stuck him in the head with a beef blade. Careful, there's a lot of them. Come on, man, I need some kung fu on you, bitch. Kung fu. There is a light trap. Hey, we should pick open this cop car. There's a mod inside it. Let me get my back. Ooh, I got it already. Sweet. Here, look. Ah, just cash. I didn't get nothing out of it. Yeah, there's a lot of them, man. Be careful.
Prices are more than fair.
It's got I bought a machete. I need to mod it real quick, and then I'll be ready. Alright, there we go. Alright, ready? Hell, I thought I made arrows. Oh man. I need metal parts. Hey, Matt, is it Matry? Is that how you say it? Hey, hey! Hey, Matry, you have a bow? Do you have a bow? A bow in out here, look. Take it. I can just buy another one. I don't speak Spanish, dude. I live in Arizona. You don't want that? Did you want it? Here, I'll drop it again. You just gotta make arrows for it. You can put it in your duffel bag like your stash. Alright, we gotta go this way. Oh, that's what that is. I ran over here for nothing. Let's go get the airdrop. I'll throw you all one at a time. I don't care. Oh, man. How'd you do that? Alright, I'm almost dead. Hold on. There we go. Stuck that machete right between his eyes. I'm gonna activate this trap. Hold on. There we go. I missed. Alright, there's the mission. I marked it. Well, if you are just starting to speak English, you're off to a great start, aren't you? I'm talking to the other guy. He's trying to speak English, but it's all profanity. So I was telling him if he is trying to speak my language, he's off to a great start. Okay, this mission's just right here. I don't even know why I went all the way around. Damn it, get up there. There we go. Oh, I didn't want to do that. to talk to this guy.
You know, people started believing in the angels now. If there are demons, there must be angels.
Crane, come in. Did you get the samples I asked for?
I'm 200%
Excellent. I was just telling Dr. Camden about you.
Nigga. Why are you always drinking my
Interesting
liquor?
stuff what passes for blood in this creature. Photosensitive. Quite deadly if used on a weapon, I'd wager. But I digress. My last bit of reagent here, and a reserve vial of... Oh my word.
See, that guy
This
definitely
tissue,
doesn't
it's
look like he
testing
sounds.
positive for the recombined virus. Camden, do you know what this means?
The meat experiment worked.
When I dose the meat samples with the altered strain, it's had an effect. This could explain all the different mutations. But I can't. Camden could. He has the equipment, but we have no way to get the research to him.
You can talk to him on the radio. Why not share the info that way?
There's too much data, Crane. It would take years.
'Cause I'm a dumbass.
Gone before he finished.
Water everywhere, and not a drop to drink.
What if I delivered this stuff to you, Dr. Camden? By hand. The data and the tissue samples both.
Crane, getting from there to here would be insanely dangerous.
Yeah, but it could mean a cure, right?
You don't know how much this means, dear boy. To me, to all of us. I'll contact you when everything's ready.
My name's
You
Ron.
must go now. Much to do.
Ron.
Much to do.
R-O-N, Ron. Yep. That's half for Ronald.
Hey, Crane, you there? Omar and I want to blow up that nest.
Wait, you what? Fucking hell, Raheem, that was my job!
Oh, right, because you're more qualified to handle explosives than I am. You're just
Alexis,
a goddamn
nice
tourist.
to meet you.
But listen, we messed up. Messed up bad.
You guys are both named Alexis?
What happened? Where
No
are
way.
you?
We're on the overpass, and it's...
Listen, head to the train yard. Find a place to hide. I'm on my way.
Omar, behind you! Behind you!
Raheem!
Okay, let's go. We gotta go get over
Brecken. Brecken, do
We
you
gotta go
copy?
Yeah, I copy. What is it?
I'm on my way to get Raheem.
Raheem. He's here in the tower.
No, he's not. He and Omar went to blow that nest, and now they're in trouble.
Like, what? Fuck! Where'd they get the explosives?
Well, Look, I stole them from Rise.
Oh, Jesus H. Christ!
I'm close. I'll get him to safety, Brecken.
You damn well better. You save him, you hear me? You save him so I can kick his fucking ass! Does Jade know about this?
No, she doesn't.
For God's sake, don't tell her. She'll go out looking for him. And I don't need her getting herself killed too. God damn it!
Oh, look at that, look. Dude, I kicked him and he landed like that. Isn't that funny? We have to help Raheem. I passed it. Hold on. What's up? What is it, a box? No, my name's Ron. His name is Alexis. What'd you say your name was? Really? His name is Alexis too. That's funny. One lives in France and one lives in Mexico, and you're both named Alexis. Small little world, huh? Oh no, I passed it. He's in here. Did I pass it? We gotta go up here. Yeah, I can just take it. Climb my way up there. Okay. Damn it! Get up there. Now we gotta go this way. Three Stooges. Nails. Wires.
Oh, shit. This is not good.
I think we gotta look for a radio or something.
Raheem, where the hell are you? Brecken, it's me. I found Omar's body on the overpass, but no trace of Raheem.
Shit. Any idea where he'd go?
I told him to hide in the train.
You find him, you hear me? That little bastard better be alive.
We're almost there. Almost didn't make that. That scared me. Did you make it? All right. Careful. You can jump right here, and then jump over here. Good luck. Make it. Bitch. Ah, whatever. Man, that's like a glitchy spot, isn't it? Hey, look, I found a box. My screen kind of messed up right there for some reason. Alright, I got it. There we go. Some more throwing knives. That's all I'm getting is throwing knives. I think you can get in through the roof. Maybe. Nope. Nope. Can't get in through the roof. So, we go right here. I can't remember how to get into this place. Oh, it's right here, huh? We found it.
I found Omar's body on the overpass. Raheem must have gotten away. At least I hope so. I told him to hide in the train yard, so there's a chance he's still alive.
That's right! Keep coming, you motherfucker! I'll send you all to hell!
kill one more. Damn it, where'd he go? Oh. Alright, there we go. Come here, I got something for you. What? Why'd you do that? You know what? I need to take those off. I'm gonna take it off right now. All that's gonna do is just interrupt the mission, man. There, I turned it off.
Raheem! Crane, I didn't think I'd make it, so I armed the bombs. They'll blow in less than 5 minutes.
Oh shit, kid, you're bleeding.
Huh? Oh, I cut myself. It's nothing. Fuck, just plant the bombs.
All right, don't move. You got it? I'll be right back.
There's a sewer entrance
This mission
here in
is
the
actually
terminal,
pretty fun.
near the west wall. Use that tunnel. It'll take you straight to the hive.
Then we gotta go down here.
Okay, I'm back on the surface.
See that big-ass culvert over to your right? Head through it. Once you get into the building, head up the ramp and get up to the floor above. You need to put the bomb on one of the big support columns.
Okay, first one set.
Okay. Pay attention. Find some stairs and get to the next floor up. You're looking for another column, like the first one.
If I remember correctly, we have to do this very quick. I can't break it. I'm gonna have to do some parkour moves to get there. We gotta just run past them, man. Don't even fight them.
There's a sewer entrance here in the terminal, near the west wall. Use that tunnel. It'll take you straight to the hive.
We have the underlay.
Okay, I'm back on the surface.
See that big ass cooler to your right? Head through it. Once you get into the building, head up the ramp and get up to the floor above.
We got 3 minutes.
You need to put the bomb on one of the big support columns.
Go ahead, I got it.
Okay, first
go,
one set.
Go.
Okay. Pay attention. Find some stairs and get to the next floor up. You're looking for another column, like the first one.
Almost missed. Go ahead, I'll get the second charge. Alright, we got 2 minutes. Okay, get ready, go, just run past him.
It's done.
Oh, I can't get past him.
Great.
Motherfucker, why does I keep doing
Get
that?
your ass out of there.
Just run. Oh shit, you know what? I don't remember where to go. Let's go this way. Oh shit, watch out for those things. There goes, look, it's blowing up. At nighttime, too.
Hey, Raheem! It worked, man! Hey, your plan worked, kid! Raheem? Hey, do you copy?
We have to go through the fucking sewer again, don't we? Yep, it's nighttime. Come on, I'm gonna drown, man, if I don't make it.
Come on. Raheem! Hey, it's me, kid. I did it! Raheem! Oh, you should have seen it. Oh, God. The whole damn building came down! Oh, shit! No, Raheem, stop! Raheem, it's me! It's me, kid, it's Crane! Oh, Jesus! Raheem, stop! That's a fucking bite wound. You goddamn stupid fucking kid! Oh, God. Jade.
Crane, do you copy? What's going on?
Bracken. Raheem's dead.
Fuck. Get back here. And don't say a word to Jade. Not yet.
Raheem's dead. He lied to me about that bite because he wanted me to blow up that fucking building. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna tell Jade.
Hey Alexis, I'm gonna make something to eat, and then I'm gonna pop the game back on. I see you play Soul Calibur. That's one of my favorite fighting games on the PS3. I have over 90 creations. I have 90 creations in Soul Calibur 5, by the way. Pretty cool, huh? But I'm gonna eat something. I gotta eat. I'm starving. And then, okay, yeah. And then I'll pop the game back on, okay? So give me about 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna pop the game back in. But I gotta eat something. I hope you understood that. I got to eat food. Alright, I'll see you later.